indeterminacy, and instability. We are done with the beams and frames. So, mo yung example, no? So, dali na siya memorization. So, consider ni mo nga E ng number 3. Yung shortcut to ana is REN. REN. So, E is 3. Pwede nyo malimutan. Let's go to frames. Frames, I mean trusses. Let's go to trusses. So, the assumption of our design sa truss that um, the forces are developed within each member. So to design both the members and connection of a truss, it is necessary to determine the forces developed in each member. Now, when the truss is subjected to a given loading. So, so in regards to this, there are two important assumptions we made in order to idealize sa atong analysis sa trust. The first, the members are joined together by a pin. So, pin connected atong trusses. Guys ha, so muna isa ka member, muna isa ka member. This is a pin. So, when we say pin, it has two reactions. So, duha. And the second assumption is all loadings are applied at the joints. So kung mo apply tag load, sa kada joint, mutungtong na sa joint. Okay? So because of these two assumptions, each trust members act as an axial force. No? If it elongates, it has a tensile force. If it shortens, it has a compressive force. So muna ang behavior sa atong trusses, tension, compression na gina siya. No? Birahon siya or idusok siya. So kung amo gawa sa atong analysis positive, that is tension. Amo gawa sa atong analysis negative, that is compression. On solving for the forces in each member. Now, nganong importante man, on analysis of trusses, it is important na ma-identify if it is tension or compression. Tungod kay diha man nato ma-identify kung what type of materials ang gamiton. So, nga niya behavior for tension. Nabirahon siya sa tension, idusok siya sa compression. So, for its determinacy, classification pa di ay. So, we have three classification of coplanar trusses. So, two-dimensional trusses ni siya. The first is simple truss. So, to prevent collapse, the framework of our trusses must be rigid. Okay, rigid. Kung tanaw nato ni nga example, A, B, C, D, kung subjected siya og load P, it will collapse. No? Kaya wala may bracing sa tunga, walay diagonal sa tunga. Unless, ato ning butangan diri. Unless atong butangan. So, the simplest framework Now, the simplest framework of a rigid or stable truss is in a form of a triangle. Munang basic simple truss. So example na to ani is kaning truss ABCD. I mean truss ABCD ay truss ABC. So this is a simple truss. We also consider kung mudugang tag two members, the AD and the BD. So kung mudugang tag additional member, madugangan niya additional na siya new element and then napod tayo new joint. So this is the joint and we consider this as the members. Example of simple trusses is this one and this one. So the second type is the compound truss. So compound truss is formed by connecting two or more simple trusses together. So it's a combination of simple trusses. So it is often used to support um, loads acting over a large span. No? Since it is cheaper to construct a somewhat lighter compound truss than to use a heavier single simple truss. So type of single, sa example sa atong mga compound truss is kani. So combination siya of ano, 'di ba? Combination siya sa mga simple trusses. And napo isa natay main truss sa gawas and then we have secondary simple trusses sa sulod. Ana, simple compound truss. The third one is the complex. Complex truss is one that cannot be classified either simple or compound. Like gid si complex. So it uses a general layout of members different from that is used in simple and compound. It is often incorporates overlapping members. O, di ba kani? On our compound and simple trusses, they are connected through the joint. However, diri sa center, as you notice, walay joint diri. Muna inyong bantayan ha. As we will go on for the um, identifying the determinacy, bantayan ninyo kung unsa nga point ang joint connected. Kung overlapping siya, you cannot count here as joint ha, dili ni joint diri. Nag-overlap lang ang member diri, walay joint diha. So kung ihap kag member ani, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is considered only 1, 7, 8, 9. So 9 ra kabuk member ana. So that's it for complex trust. Now let's go to the determinacy. So on identifying, same ra gyapon. Um, we will identify it as statically determinate and statically indeterminate. So the definition is the same to statically determinate. Okay, wherein the number of reactions satisfies the number of our equations, and statically indeterminate is there is more unknown forces. So nanubra ang atong forces kaysa sa atong reaction. And if it is statically indeterminate, we will identify the degree of indeterminacy. Ang nag-change lang is the equation. This equation will be used for trusses only. B plus R is equals to 2J for statically determinate. B plus R greater than 2J statically indeterminate. If B plus R is less than 2J, that is unstable. And then special condition, B plus R greater than or equal to 2J is also unstable. Depende, no? Depende sa support reaction and if it is concurrent or parallel. And also, if the support that you put is subjected to collapse, hindi po niya ma-resist ang mga applied loadings. No, kulang atong reaction. Special cases. So, on trusses, we will identify first if it is external stability. Kaning internal stability, it can be identified using the equation. Kaning external stability, this can be identified by assessing the reaction. So a structure or truss is externally unstable if all of its reactions are concurrent or parallel. Either concurrent or parallel. Kung saan yung concurrent, ma'am? So this is example sa concurrent. Ang iyahang support is hinge and roller. Pero si roller is on the vertical side. So diri iyahang reaction is on the x-axis. Concurrent is if all the reactions intersect at a single point. Ilang line of action intersect at a single point. Pare ani, kana dira, kana dira, kana pod siya diha. That is concurrent. If all the reactions are concurrent, then this is unstable. So we cannot solve trusses na unstable. Okay? The second consideration, if it is parallel. Kung tanan reaction parallel, unstable gyapon. Like this, yung gibutang is tulo ka roller. So roller has one reaction. So tanan ni sila on y-axis. So this is also considered unstable. Okay? So ang internal stability is ma-check siya through inspection, through careful inspection sa arrangement of members naman gud ni siya. Kay internal man eh. No? Internal. Assessment ni siya on the understanding na ang atong frame dapat is rigid. No, it cannot move because it is rigid. Kung naay somewhere part sa trusses nga makita nimo nga applyan siya og load, maglihok siya somewhat, then that is considered internally unstable. So like I mentioned, maano man na siya. Mugawas na sa equation nga ang B plus R is less than 2J. Yeah, internally unstable na siya. So ang illustration ng ana is example kani, kung imong tan-awon, all joints are connected, no, na base sa tanan. So kung applyan na siya load diha sa kada joints, di na siya maglihok. Unlike aning isa sa pikas, kung applyan ni glow diri, this part will move. No? So we consider this as internally unstable. So, identifying for our the determinacy sa atong process. So let's go now to examples. So kanilang na equation, B plus R is equals to 2J. So B plus is the number of members. R is number of reactions. J is number of joints. That is simple mathematics kay ihapon naman siya. Just be careful on counting. So, first is identify na to if it is externally stable or unstable. Roller isang reaction, hinge duha. So this is okay. Kay wala man nag-intersect at a single point, nya dili ra pud parallel tanan. So this is externally stable. So pag stable na gani, proceed na rin ta into checking for the determinacy. So B plus R, 2J. Number of members, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Number of reactions, tulo. Number of joints, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, 19 plus 3, 2 times 11. So that is 22, 22. So our truss is thus truss is statically determinate. Mm. Ano lang class? You just have to count. So second example, una i-check ang external stability. So this is a hinge, duha. This is a rocker, isa. So that is externally stable. All right. Okay. So okay siya ka externally stable. Pag externally unstable, you cannot proceed na ha because it satisfies with this condition. Unstable siya because either the support is concurrent or parallel. So B plus R 2J. Our B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our reaction is 3. Our joint is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our J is 6. So 9 plus 3, 2 times 6. So 12, 12. So truss, thus, thus, truss is statically determinate. Okay. Sa'yo na. Easy na. This one. This is a hinge, duha gyapon. Rocker isa. So, externally stable. So, proceed ta. B plus R to J. B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. B is 12. R is 3. J is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 12 plus 3, 2 times 8. So 15, 16. So our truss is internally unstable. So internally unstable, that is also considered unstable. So thus, truss is unstable. Ano lang class? So you cannot solve that kay stable man unless you made changes sa imong design sa trust. Then checking again for the determinacy and then you proceed on analysis. So dere, this is a hinge. This is a hinge. So okay ra. Externally stable. So proceed din ta sa B plus R 2J. So B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 na tanawan ninyo ni. This is not connected by a joint. Walay joint diha, nag-overlap lang ang member. So, kani nga nag-X, isa ra na, one member each na siya. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. B is 15, R is 4, J is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 4, 2 times 9. So 19, 18. So thus, truss is statically indeterminate to the first degree. Alright. Ano lang siya. So that's it. That's it for the determinacy and stability of trusses. Any questions? Saan na sa sabton, class? Unang last topic na pinakasayon. Okay, next is we will proceed na dayon on analysis. So any question? Sabtan na no? Memorize lang ang equation.